Good, YouTube. We're back yet another week with another tier list. This time Eman is with me. Welcome, Eman. Ranking all the characters from Squid Game, how they think. It's pretty much how we thought, how the characters were. You know what I mean? It's not based on our favorites, but just how they were as characters. They did a good job in writing on them. Yeah, we really enjoyed the fucking show. You can watch our reactions to it. We reacted to episode 1, 6, and 9, and we reviewed it, so you go check that out. So we're gonna start with the main character, Jihan. Okay, Jihan, man. Jihan's a real one.
Yeah.
He's got red hair now too. Looks like Sharon Osbourne.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, 100%. I really like this character. He actually looks like a friend of mine. Like, I think he's a really good character. I think he drove the show. Obviously, he's the lead.
Yeah. You know, he's one of the few main characters that actually stand out pretty good and end up being a very interesting character.
Yeah. I think he's one of the top. I think, honestly. Do you think he's the best character in the show? I don't know.
Literally between Golden and Oscar performance.
Just because, a lot of very emotional moments, he drove the show, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot of emotion, right? And I think an actor, if you can really make people care for you, I think you did a really good job.
Right? Think of it too, though. He never really killed anyone.
He didn't. Yeah.
You could see with the marble thing, but at the same time, though, when in your life, it's not like you tricked somebody to,
yeah,
screw somebody that way.
Let's go with Goated, I think. We'll go with that. Jihan is a real one. All right, we got Sang Woo, okay? Sang Woo Woo, you know what I mean? So, woo woo you? No, I don't know.
He doesn't feel like wooing you right now.
Yeah. This guy was a really interesting character. To be able to work himself out to be able to be kind of a good guy, Jihan's friend, and then just kind of be hated, right? Toward the end and stuff, and actually go out with the good, not so bad, you know what I mean? Dying like that. What do you think about him?
It was more to help his mom in the end, because he couldn't go back with nothing. I wouldn't say Golden, I would say more Oscar performance.
Yeah, I think I agree with you too. Yeah, he's definitely a standout, but he's not the best character on the show. But I think, he was able to portray that fuck you type guy, right? Fuck this guy, right? So, I think we go Oscar performance there. Okay, so next up we got Sae Byuk. Okay, so obviously, what's it called? Her obviously from North Korea and stuff originally, right?
Well, I found it interesting also because this is her first ever film.
Yeah.
Or slash TV show or anything. She's a model in real life.
Yeah, she is.
She actually performed really well.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Really well. Yeah. At the beginning, you kind of thought of her as fuck this chick, right? But then after, as she got on, started really feel for her, and she was one of the standout characters on the show. Because at the beginning, you really didn't know she was going to be one of those primary characters. I guess kind of foreshadowed at the beginning, when he bumped into her. So you kind of think that they're going to come back, and they did. I think I think she's a really good character. I think she did a lot of good things.
Performance very well done. The character really good. The story, at least had something to live for.
I think it's Oscar performance. I think. You think?
Yeah, but it's ahead of
Sang Woo. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Okay, so we got Ali. Okay, Ali, went out horrible. Okay, Sang Woo obviously screwed him over, took his marbles when he was up on Sang Woo in Gambu. I really liked Ali. I did. Was he one of the best characters on the show? No, I don't think so. But you really felt for him, right? He was different. Obviously everybody's Korean on the show except for him, right? Pretty much. Yeah. But yeah, I liked his character. I think he was good. He was a foreign guy. He's a foreign guy technically.
Well, he did save our main character's life.
He did. You're right. So, he came through and stuff. I think he did a good job for what he did. Right?
Overall, he was a really nice, really good character. He just was a little too trustworthy, right?
Yeah, I know. There's not too much to take from his character though. I'm not gonna he's not one of the characters where I'm explaining this show to somebody and I wouldn't include him in it probably. Yeah. Solid job, Ali. We like you. You got Il Nam. Okay, actually turns out to be the creator of Squid Game, the actual game, obviously. This guy is interesting character, just from start to finish, just the different clues that you kind of, when it happens, you're shocked, but you're holy fuck, that kind of makes sense, right? If you look all about it. Just thinking he died and all that, and, just all the moments put together. I think he did a pretty good job. I think, especially as an old guy too.
From the beginning to the end, obviously he was kind of playing a little bit because, as you found out after, like he was the creator and
It's pretty jokes.
Yeah.
And I think like to be able to do it like at that age. But yeah, I feel like he is like the least on the Oscar performance. That's what I think. What do you think? Maybe solid job?
I found it more solid than
yeah, I can feel that too, yeah. I just think he was just a creator. But yeah, I could go with solid job. Sang-tae, the big bully of the show, I guess. I don't know, like the big villain, I would say, like for most of the show.
Possibly.
Apparently this actor is like the goofiest guy on the set.
Yeah. Apparently on his Instagram page, he's literally like just post a bunch of like animals and all this other stuff.
It's pretty good, yeah.
So apparently very softy or something.
Yeah, so you really underestimate how hard it is to do that.
Yeah. So he definitely did a really good job there. That's why I don't want to. There's no way in hell I can't put him on.
I think he did a really good job because I think he was able to make you like say fuck this guy, right?
I
Like,
really hated him.
that's what I'm saying. Like he's such a prick, right? Like I feel like he's on like solid job. I would say. Yeah, I think he did a better job than Ali. So Mi Neo, she is obviously the most annoying character on the show. Yeah, like literally, like what the fuck, just screaming and everything. But that doesn't necessarily take away from the job, right? Like you wanted her dead for sure, right?
Yeah. I almost want to say mediocre.
Yeah, like I almost like
because then if you say solid job, then we take away from all these other guys.
that's what I'm saying. So I don't think she's on their level, right?
Yeah, I don't think on the streets, but I think mediocre.
Okay, I think we go mediocre with her. Next up, the front man. Okay, one of the coolest characters in the show. So much suspense. Who the fuck is the front man?
Definitely
right?
one of the best masks. Too.
Yeah, I know. I've never seen that before. So the front man, interesting character. Didn't know too much about it for a while. You learn toward the end who it is, and obviously,
suspense around it.
Yeah, it's just crazy. But with that being said, like there wasn't a lot with him, right? You know what I mean? Not a whole lot to use. But I did think it was a really cool character, though. Yeah, he won the Squid Game.
The boss, he was not the creator, because he was in it.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I don't know. He was not Oscar. He's not gold. I almost want to say solid.
Yeah, sorry Ali. Sorry Ali. Yeah. So we got Ji Young, obviously the other big female character, kind of. She didn't honestly get enough runtime, honestly.
No, she was only in what like a few notable ones.
Yeah, obviously the biggest was Gambu, right? When she was with Biochuk, right? Like, and trying to get, like, she, like, pretty much sacrificed her life after she realized, because they didn't want to play Gambu. So she's like, hey, you know what? You have something to go back to, like a brother and stuff. So it's like, I want you to go on. And I don't know. I wasn't a fan of the character either that much, to be honest with you. I thought it was kind of like bland. We can go to that. I don't mind the character. It's just like, I'm not going to remember the character. Gun-Ho, one of my favorite characters in the show.
He was my favorite character.
Yeah, he was really cool. Obviously, the cop, being able to look for his brother, trying to find him, going over to the island, infiltrating it on the time where they picked everybody up again for the second time. Him coming around, just a very strong-willed character, very sneaky, very like a lot of like he was always in the big moments. You know
so many little skills that so many skills in the little
very
the water there. Like,
very smart character, right? Mm-hmm. Very nice to see him. I do not. We've talked about it a little before. We don't think he's dead. We don't think it's the end of his story. But we really liked his. I think he is on goated level. I think
he's a goated.
I really like him. I hope we see more. I hope it's not the end when season 2 does come out. Because that would suck, right? Yeah. So VIP 4, this guy was a scumbag, man. Like this guy was fucking disgusting. Like I didn't really like this character. Yeah, I think he's to the streets, yo.
100%.
You know what I mean?
He was just terrible.
To the streets, where you belong. I don't even want to talk about you long because you're so scum. So I don't know, rebel scum if you like that Star Wars reference. But so yeah, that's our tier list for all the Squid Game characters. Anything you want to say?
The main ones. Yeah. No, I'm happy with this list.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward for season 2, probably in a year or two,
So yeah. Oh yeah, we'll be around for that hopefully. And then like so I'm guessing your favorite character of the show was Jun-Ho. I'm guessing, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mine was Biochuk, right? So, she was my favorite. So, hey, how's it going, by the way? You good? Yeah, thanks. I'll be in Seattle, like South Korea soon. So. Anyway, if you want to see more Squid Game content, like I said at the beginning, let us know. We can bring you that. Eman had some ideas, right? So, Eman.
Well, maybe we'll try that cookie. Huh?
Yeah, the cookie. We could try the cookie one. We could try tug of war, so Angelo could fall to his death. So
Definitely.
yeah, but
yeah, what we'll do instead is the person that falls will fall in the pool. Or
yeah, that will fall in the pool. That'd be pretty fun, Ange. What do you think of that? Like, no.
Definitely.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, if you want to see more tier lists, let us know as well. We continue to do it. We have some ideas even for Money Heist if you watch that after the show's done. And also, if you consider leaving a like, commenting, subscribing, turn that post notification bell as well. It helps us a lot. It tells us you want to see more of the content, right? So, yeah, that's about it, right?
Yeah,
that's
a wrap.
And that's a wrap. And we are signing off. That was our tier list and ranking of the Squid Game characters. Peace.